Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I specifically want to talk about the second stimulus check, but the timeline. Now, I'm also going to address, kind of what's going on as far as schools. That's one thing I haven't really talked about. So, for all you parents out there with school-aged children, I want to address this because I think a lot of people are worried, are questioning what's going to happen, how is this going to work, and everything in between. Also, there are some very key dates that we need to discuss, and I want to show you these, all right? So let's jump into this. Let's jump into the calendar right here. So today is July 13th. You can see it right here, okay? Here's what you need to understand about what's coming up. First off, on July 31st is technically the last day of the federal unemployment, the $600 per week boost. That's this right here, okay? So that is the last day of that. However, the way unemployment works is that it actually gets cut off on the 25th because unemployment in most states get paid but from Sunday to Saturday. That's your weekly claim. So it would be Sunday through Saturday. This would be the last week because this one right here is not a full week, okay? So that's going to be a problem. Now, the reason I point that out is because in regards to the second stimulus check, many people, many high-level officials, the president, okay, many people from the Senate have already stated there will be a second stimulus check, but we don't know who is going to receive it. We don't know how much it is going to be. We don't know what the income cap is going to be. We don't know any of that stuff, right? So what's going to have to happen once the Senate gets back in session, and that is here, that's next week, a week from today, okay, on July 20th. The Senate gets back in session. They'll be back at Capitol Hill working on, hopefully, negotiations to hammer out this next stimulus package. Now, they have these dates right here. They have the 20th all the way to the 7th. On August 7th, that is when the Senate goes back on recess for 31 days. They'll be on recess from the 8th all the way until the 8th of September. What you need to understand, in most states, I know for Washington State included, we start school, hopefully, on the 2nd of September. Now, here's what you need to understand about when school starts on the 2nd of September for most people and today's date. Okay, we got less than 2 months of summer, technically summer, what we have left, okay, or what we actually have left until school starts. Here's the reason why the second stimulus check is crucial. Because if parents cannot work, okay, if businesses cannot open, if people do not have a house to live in, what's going to happen is people are going to be forced to either be homeless or they're going to go and have to live with other family members who may be in a similar situation. So you're going to have just a big old bunch of family members in one single house. This happened back in 2008. Okay, I know this. I know this happened back in 2008. I don't know if it happened in the early 2000s. Okay, I was very young then, but I know this happened back in 2008. And what eventually happened was schools, their registrations, their enrollments actually started to drop. Okay, so in just a minute, I'm going to show you a way that you can actually make money too. So if you want to stick around for that, I highly encourage it because I'm going to show you a simple way you can do right now, absolutely free. Okay, anybody can do it, and you can start making money today. All right, but here's the other thing. Here's the other thing I want you to know with this timeline is that multiple high-level officials from the White House and the Senate have stated their plan is to not only just wait until the 7th, okay, to get something hammered out and get a stimulus package passed. Their plan is to have it passed within the first 10 days, okay, between the 20th and the 31st. I know it's technically 11 days, but you got it, okay, but by the end of July. Now, with that said, this new bill that will be submitted, because the Senate is not going to pass the HEROES Act. We already know this. This is nothing new. This is no new information. the Senate, and specifically Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, is not going to pass the HEROES Act. Okay, it's just not going to happen. He is currently, based on reports and based on what he said, is he's working on his own bill, his own proposal. And that bill is going to be a starting point. That's where they're going to start. So we'll see no less than what he has in his bill, but hopefully we'll see a lot more, because my guess is his bill is going to be no more than $1 trillion, which is very little considering the Democrats want to spend $1 trillion just for state and local governments. So that leaves zero for essential workers. That leaves zero for things like infrastructure, which they're trying to do a separate bill on that, which they haven't done yet, which they should have. That also leaves $0 for direct payments or stimulus checks. So there's a lot of stuff they're trying to cover, and $1 trillion in funding is just not going to do it. Now, getting back to the timeline, these dates right here between today and the end of this week, from the 13th to the 17th of July, those are going to be crucial dates. These are the dates where I feel a lot of people are going to start working on really what they want. Certain senators are going to be writing down, okay, this is what I want, this is what we need, this is what should happen. And they're going to take that to the table. The first couple of days, or first few days, probably Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, it's going to be filled with back and forth negotiations. Republicans want this, Democrats want this, Donald Trump wants this, okay? And even though Donald Trump is a Republican, I kind of put him out there on his own pedestal simply because he's been operating at a kind of distance from the Republicans, especially the Senate. So we'll see what happens there. But this is the timeline right here. These 11 days right here. This is going to be crucial. Who knows what's going to happen or these are actually 12 days right here. Yeah, 12 days right here. Anyway, these days right here are going to be crucial. We're going to see what happens. Okay, but here's what you need to understand when it comes to this. Donald Trump is demanding schools reopen. And even though experts warn of the high risk, but they also state Donald Trump cannot withhold funding to schools. He can take away other benefits, but he can't withhold funding. He doesn't have the power to do that. But these dates right here, hopefully we see something as far as what is going to be going to schools, what kind of funding will be going to schools, because I can almost guarantee that when schools begin in September, what's going to happen is some students it's going to go on an A and B basis. Some students are going to go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Other students will go Tuesday, Thursday. Some students, and then maybe they'll switch. Other school districts have also stated they will do a Monday and Wednesday, and a Thursday and Friday, or Tuesday and Thursday, and then a Friday that day might just be a complete online day. And so we're going to see what happens there. But as far as in regards to the second stimulus check, it's coming down to these dates right here. And I can almost assure you what's going to happen over the next couple of weeks is that the Senate, the Republicans and the Democrats are going to go back and forth. The first week, there's probably going to be no real package set. There's going to be some stuff that they agree on, they'll put it down, but other stuff they're going to work on, and these are the dates that they're really going to work on it. Then, at the end of that week, they probably are not going to have anything really hammered down yet either. They're going to wait another week, and again, a whole wait and see approach. My guess is they will not have something in writing, okay? It will not be agreed on. It will not be passed by the Senate until one of these dates, August 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th. If that's the case, let's say it's like the 6th or 7th, it still has to be passed by the House because it's going to be a new bill. It still has to be pretty much signed into law by Donald Trump. So let's say that happens one of these days. Okay, let's say somewhere in the middle of August. Okay, if you remember from the CARES Act, the first stimulus package that we had, it took about 15 days to start seeing payments. So if it is the 12th where Donald Trump signs it in, technically this would be the first day, and then 18 or 15 days later would be the 28th. Chances are stimulus payments wouldn't come out until maybe the end of August or the beginning of September, which means there is another pretty much 2 months where you do not have money coming in. Okay, so because of that, I want to show you how you can make some money. Look at this. There's a website out there. It's called udemy.com. This website is a simple website you can use to learn new skills. You may have heard of it before. I talk about it all the time here on my channel. This is an okay website, okay? But here's what I want you to do. You can come to this website, and if you scroll all the way down on this website, go all the way down to the bottom, there's a button that says affiliate. I want you to click on that button. Here, you can join the affiliate program, and what that means is you can promote other people's courses. And when you promote other people's courses, if somebody buys it, you make 20%. So let's just assume that you really want to, if somebody wants to know more about personal finance. So you go to udemy.com, you come here, and you find a course you really like. Okay? Find a course that you really like, you think somebody would really enjoy. Let's just say this one right here, just for the sake of me doing the math, it's $100. You make 20%. That means for every sale of this course that you help create, you make $20. Probably wondering, well, how do I get people to buy a course? There's another free website. It's called Quora.com. You can see it right here. I want you to go to Quora.com, sign up, make your own account. I have multiple accounts. Here's one of mine right now. It's for my Homemade Entrepreneur account. And right here, I'm going to type in finance. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you do not go to the thing that says search. You do not go to the things that say space. You want to go to the one that says topic. I'm going to click on that. Next thing, once you land on this page, you do not want to read questions and answers. You want to answer questions. You click on answer. Now it gives you a whole list of questions that you can answer. So the first question is, why is 20% of the money always in the bank? You can go and answer that. All you got to do is click answer. Okay, the reason why you always keep 20% in 20% in the bank is because of blah blah blah, right? Then I could even go and let's say, where's the link? I'll even go take this, copy that address, come right here, check this out if you need any additional help. Alright, something like that, paste it, there we go. And now I have a link. Now, what you would do if you are an affiliate, now I'm not going to go through the whole process, I'm not going to go into my account and get the links, but what you would do is you'd actually go through your account and you'd get a special link that goes to this exact course. It's very simple to do, anybody can do it, and it's absolutely free. Okay, so that's what I suggest you do. Now if you need help on how to make money doing affiliate marketing, all you got to do is send me a message over on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/homemade-entrepreneur, and yeah, you just got to message me there and I'll answer your questions. Now, one thing I would recommend you do, because I do get a lot of questions on Facebook, one thing I'd recommend you do is down in the comment section below of this video, type in affiliate question. Just type that in. So then I know, okay, I got questions over on Facebook. I need to go and see what those questions are. I need to get back to somebody. Okay? So that's all I want you to do. Now, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know this wasn't a huge stimulus check update. There wasn't a whole lot of information today, but I did want to address that. A lot of people are worried what's going to happen with schools. A lot of people are worried, well, when would the stimulus check actually come out? We were hoping early part of August, but chances are it's not going to be the early part. It might not even be the late part of August. It might be pushed into September. So as of right now, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But what I can tell you is the best thing anybody can do right now is just stay educated, keep learning, stay informed as to what's going on around the world, and especially here in the United States. And lastly, find new ways to make money. And right here, as an affiliate marketer, is one of the best ways right now in 2020 to make money. You can stay home, you can make money, you can stay safe, and you can feed your family. So again, if you have any questions on any of this stuff, please ask your questions down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed today's video and you learned something, like always, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.